In this lesson of the Web Design Bootcamp, we are going to talk about WordPress menus. So, I mean the menu on your page, your website that you've created. So far in the lesson, we've created additional pages to our initial website that we created. But unfortunately, they are not adding on to the menu. So the question is, what is happening? Anyway, if this is the first lesson you're watching, just for you to understand, this is part of a series of lessons that we are doing in our web design bootcamp. So if you happen to find this video accidentally, do want to also watch the other videos to appreciate exactly what I'm talking about. But let's get into the computer. So what I'm talking about is we already created this website, and in addition to that, we have created extra pages, including our portfolio page that we created here. We've also created a blog page over here, but they are not adding up to the things we have in our menu. So that's what we are going to look into in this video. So come back to our WordPress dashboard, and under appearance, I've already explained in a previous lesson where to find menus. They are under appearance. So under appearance, go to menu. Then now we need to create our menu, or once a menu has been created, this particular menu has been created, the primary menu, and you can see home, about, services, contact. If we were starting everything from scratch, we would have to have created our own menu, and basically you would come here and add a new menu. But now we have a menu created. So if you want to create a new menu for yourself, you can click on this link up here, that is create a new menu. Now we have home, about, services, and contact as part of the primary menu, and they appear in this order on the website: home, about, services, contact. That's exactly what you have here: home, about, services, contact. So if you want to change the order, it's up to you to change the order. Then you save. Once you make the changes, you save. Let's refresh this, and you see that I've interchanged the services and about, just as you saw it. Okay, so now let's add on our blog page and our portfolio page to the menu. So to do that, then you can come to pages, view all pages. You see we have our blog page here, and we have portfolio here. These are not part, so click add to menu and it will be added here. Blog is added, portfolio is added. I want to change their position. Then save menu. Now that we've saved it, we can come to our website and refresh this. Yes, unfortunately, the weight is too much, so we can't have it fitting there because of these things. And there are ways to go about it when we go to our customers. And as I keep saying, it depends on the theme that you are using. Some things are not flexible. They don't give you the options to change these things. But other things, you can change almost anything about it. And keep on watching the various lessons, because at the end of the day, I'm going to show you the best free theme that you need to use. And in fact, I love that theme so much that now I've switched from all the free themes I've been using, and that is what I use. So keep on watching. I'll share with you in a particular lesson yet to come. Yes. So now let's see what we can do about it. So for instance, this, even though your page is called blog page, like you called your page blog, you can change the name that appears on the menu. So I want it to appear as news and not blog. So I can select this. I want, let's say, home page. No, so I don't want the home page. If I don't want the home page, remove. Now the trend, it's becoming a trend, if only you've observed it, that most websites do not have the home page there. And the reason why they don't have the home page is because when you click on the brand name or the company's name or the logo that is there, it takes you to the home page. So that logo is acting as a home page. Then the others will be there. So then we have services, about, contacts, portfolio, news. So this, even though will lead us to our blog page, I've changed the name to news. In the same way, you can change the name of any of these here. So the services, you can change the name. You can change about to maybe about us and the likes. But the moment you make any changes, you have to make sure you save the menu. Then one quick thing to add, you can put one under the other. So if I think they are becoming too many, or I'm creating sub menus, I can do something like this. Then let's observe it on our site. Okay, let's go back to the home. Yes, so now you can see that there's the color problem. We have to sort that one out. But well, we have our text, our menu items in white, and the background to the sub menu to is white. That's why we can't see them. But there is something there that we've clicked on. That's our about. Okay, so basically that is how to work around your menu. The next thing to mention is that apart from adding pages, you can add almost anything at all. You can add a post that you've created as part of the menu. So I can add this to the menu. Then maybe I'll put it under my menu item, news. Then also you can add categories. So we created a category called articles. So maybe I don't want a post to be here. If I don't want it to be here, remove it. Then now let me add articles. So when you go to my menu items, you see articles under news. So when you click news, give you the drop down and you'll be able to select that particular one. The last thing we'll talk about is custom links. So you can actually add anything at all you want. So let me say I want to add my own URL. I want to add my own URL. So iKrate.com. Then the link I'll say iKrate. Then add this to the menu. Yes, so maybe I want this to even be the first one, then save. So working with the menu is very easy, and this is how to go about it. As you can see, iKrate is here, portfolio news. Basically, that is how to work with the menus. You can change it anyhow you want. And when you go to customize to, depending on the theme, if it allows you, should be able to edit some things in customize. So let's look for menus and view all locations. Now we are working with a primary menu. This is what they call a primary menu. So you have created a menu called primary menu. You can equally create multiple menus, and they have various locations. So let's say secondary menu. The secondary menu, if you select this particular menu, we will add it to where the secondary menu is supposed to be. Let me see, where is the location of the secondary menu? Oh. So I've not seen the location of the secondary menu anyway. But you can go ahead and create several menus. So now they're asking, if someone is logged in, what do you want them to see as their menu? Then this is the menu I want them to see, your footer menu. So you can create multiple menus. Even right here, you can either edit this or create a new one. If you go to select, you see that you're able to create a new menu. So as I keep saying, depending on the theme that you are using, some of these things are more advanced for you, and you can equally change any of these things. I hope now you've learned how to edit and add on to your WordPress menu. And I hope you're enjoying the lesson so far. Give the video a thumbs up if you are, and if you're yet to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Also, be reminded that this is part of a series of videos for our web design bootcamp. So there are going to be subsequent lessons, and we've already have previous lessons published. So watch them to appreciate how to build your own website without coding. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.